Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm going to the gym today and I would like you to join me. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? You don't take that. I was just dreaming of fruits dancing in sync to popular 2010 songs. Irrelevant. You promised that you'd go to the gym with me to ensure your fitness. Oh yeah, I did. So what's on the itinerary workout-wise? It is leg day. It is typical that most fitness influencers skip that part of the routine, causing their stature to be unbalanced and peculiar. God damn it. Why are we at the county jail? Are you sending me to a scared straight program or something? No, this is my personal gym. I use the free equipment here and the best point of interest is that there is no membership required. That, you cheap bastard. Well, your mother took half of the assets including the sweet setup that used to reside in the garage of the White House. I heard that the UFO uses it now with his levitation abilities as juxtaposed by his lack of limbs. So are the dumbbells, barbells, exercise bikes, yoga balls, stairmasters, and treadmills. Well, it lacks quite a lot of those features as of last week since a barbell bar was thrown into a guard's eye socket. Well, at least we still have a yoga ball. Good, now roll your legs diagonally to the ground with your rear end rolling downward and upward. Zooey mama, my ass hurts due to the pressure of the deflation infused with the impact of the fall. I blame myself. I should have figured that you were too pudgy for such fragile equipment. Now get yourself up, soldier, for I have an alternate exercise to execute. Your second course of action is to win a basketball game against a deranged celebrity.
Let's fucking go, punk. I didn't receive any action last night and I am pissed. Women will be a simp for me, Squidward's guarantee?
No, not Squidward. He attempted to court my mother directly after her and my father split. He also kept alluding to doing devious acts to her involving his tentacles.
Play ball, you retarded nudist.
How is this supposed to compute? He's quintessentially as tall as the net.
Oh, I said play ball, not crush my nose, pancaking my face in the process. Take this.
Well, there goes all of my street cred.
Old Squiddy boy shoots, and he motherfucking scores. Although my balls are blue, my spirits are currently sky high.
God damn it, I'm so unfathomably disappointed in you. Not moving alone should be an indication of your athletic prowess.
Ha ha ha, Squidward finally gets a W for once in his miserable existence. This calls for some brownie baking.
Although today was kind of a bust, it was definitively a stepping stone towards the type of man that you should strive to be. I would do more with you yet, Treza Miss Martin too. Crack at home. Hello, stepmother.
Hello, Hunter. How was your first day at the gym?
It was fine. However, I would prefer for it to be my last. He was absolutely horrendous. First his fat ass decimated the yoga ball, then he sorely lost to freaking Squidward tentacles without even scoring a singular point.
At least he tried. You weren't Hercules the first time you exercised either. May I remind you of the football game?
That is not necessary. In fact, it is irrelevant. Nowadays children have many more resources than when I decided to take my life back from those delicious stale cheese curds. Yo, did I hear stale cheese curds? They age better than a fine wine, especially the ones from the Wisconsin-originated brand Culver's. And this is why he'll never succeed. He's hardwired to be an obese sack of potatoes and not the hearty kind. He's like loaded baked potatoes bound to cause heart disease.
And cue the sad tale of Holland McAllister.
No 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 no.
Go long, Holland. I'll wait a minute since you're not the swiftest runner.
He doesn't frolic around. He's got a cannon for an arm and that's no underestimation.
Stop dick riding, Squidward.
Hey, you don't talk to my laziest employee like that. I would have brought SpongeBob too, yet he's weaker than my sperm after my sweet Pearl's birth.
Hey stepmother, I have a couple of inquiries.
And what is it, Hunter? You are splinting the story's pacing.
Why does Mr. Krabs have hands with multi-jointed fingers as opposed to proper claws?
Since there are very limited assets in Rapoi offline which requires workarounds to obtain the desired result.
Alrighty, and why is there a gym bag in between two basketballs?
I presume it's to allude to a poorly constructed sausage.
Game on, gravy loving, cheese curd smelling, obese loser ploopy poopy meatloaf pants.
Ouch, my toenail. I think that I need to commute to the nearest hospital.
Wow, I knew that you were a lot of things, yet I had never considered the possibility of you passing as a crybaby.
There are many more footballs from where that came from.
God damn it.
Imagine crying so repugnantly. Even SpongeBob has never behaved this annoyingly. Screw you guys, I am going home.
Why does God create such useless individuals? A superiority complex is the only way that twerps such as this man-child can be produced into this world and still survive.
Oh, my human remains, that was so embarrassing. What possessed you to share my secrets? Well, as bad of a first impression as we both had. At least this means that there's an amplitude amount of improvement to strive towards.
And that's why Holland, belittling Hunter, isn't building resilience as it is simply destroying his self-confidence, which formerly discouraged him from attending the gym again. Yet due to the story demonstrating your imperfections, it had entangled a sense of relatability so that he can believe in himself like you had later that same day.
What happened later that day?
Something which convinced your father that his determination wasn't all for naught.
Boo-hoo, cry wah, I cannot show my face at that gym again. The sea like there were so repulsively rude. Now I need to replace all my toenails as they are, shredded to hell and back. How will my ex-wife ever take me back?
Hella senor, what is the matter?
Well, lady, I tried to exercise if that's believable. Turns out that I'm not cut out for the intensity on offer.
What is your name, boy?
It is Holland. How is the inquiry relevant?
Well, Holland, we are not meant for most things that we are truly capable of. The key to the goals in which we set is to be resilient, not passive. Many will be indifferent towards our struggles and will use them as baggage to take advantage of. I am a teacher at the local high school downtown since I had overcome my original feelings of uneasiness along with anxiety. Stick it out and I promise that good will result from the strength of perseverance.
Thanks, lady. You have an indescribable way with words.
No problem, Holland. By the way, the name is Jennifer Martin.
What a suitable name for such a lovely woman.
Hey, don't get all sweet on me. We still have to train. How about we place the mission on hold for today and reward ourselves with a slushie?
I'd be delighted to. Definitely more dopamine hitting than the stale cheese curds in my Honda Civic.
I would hope so. Expired food often loses any semblance of flavor.
Not stale cheese curds. They take about 3 weeks to simmer to perfection.
That's freaking disgusting. You, me, walk, now.
Okay, I like myself an assertive woman.
And that's how I met your father, yet it didn't require 9 seasons and a terribly received series finale to relay the information.
Dad, would you want to go to the gym another time to redo today's blunder? Hell to the yes. What type of father would I be if I weren't to support my son?
This is what I like to see. Now what is it called to be afraid of footballs?
It's simply named football phobia. How is the question relevant?
Nothing necessarily, just this.
Heck, a fully inflated, oval-shaped, firm football. I'm escaping in my Honda Civic and never returning.
Not if I have anything to say about it, boy.